Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown between the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you go ahead and subscribe right now to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every week here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. Carolina Panthers, Carolina. They had a chance to beat the Bears late in that football game. They were inconsistent on a couple of plays. They didn't make the best plays possible, but they're still a pretty good young football team. When you look at the Saints, they get their best weapon on offense back, and that's Michael Thomas. When you add Michael Thomas to Alvin Kamara and Drew Brees, you have a triplet that is very special. Alvin Kamara has started to run the football a lot more lately inside the tackles, not just outside the tackles, and he's proving that he can take a pounding. When you're looking at Drew Brees in this offense, it's a totally different offense with Michael Thomas. Sean Payton calls plays totally differently when he has Michael Thomas on the field, and Drew Brees almost exclusively goes to Michael Thomas first and often in football games. You look at how he force feeds him the ball. Michael Thomas has a way of getting open, and it's not because he's faster than people. He's just Debo on the football field. He's daring you to go up. Mr. 50-50 ball is coming up with it more than 50% of the time, and you're seeing just how the Saints defense, if they have Michael Thomas on the field, they're a little bit more confident when they come back off the sideline into a game where they have a lead and they don't have to, get every single play or every single tackle. But the Saints offense can go off at any point in time. You look at Teddy Bridgewater and company, he has to do a better job of forcing the issue down the field sometimes, making the big throws. Sometimes he doesn't make the best throws down the field because I think it's a confidence thing. He does dink and dunk extremely well. He does game manage well. But if you're Carolina, you want to open your playbook a little bit better. You want to get things a little further progressed down the field. Start your offense a little bit more. I would like to see them go away a little bit from the run game and start passing the ball down the field. If you're Carolina, you have a lot of underrated wide receivers. You have a lot of underrated weapons on your core. Exploit those. Make sure those guys are getting out and they're making a name for themselves. So your offense, when Christian McCaffrey comes back, is a little bit more wide open in general. In this football game, I think the Saints defense is going to key in on Teddy Bridgewater. They're going to attack him early. They're going to attack him often. I think Teddy's still going to be successful tonight in certain parts of the game as far as getting the ball out quick. But I think the pressure from the Saints is going to be enough to slow down Teddy Bridgewater. I think with Michael Thomas coming back, Drew Brees is going to want to force feed him early and often. And I think that's going to be probably a key to this victory if Alvin Kamara and Michael Thomas go off like they think they are. I'm picking the Saints to win this one. I think it's going to be a close game, no blowout here. They're both NFC South rivals, and I think that, when it's all said and done, Drew Brees is going to have a big game through the air. He's going to be force-feeding Kamara. He's going to be force-feeding Michael Thomas, and Sean Payton's going to be dialing up the plays. All you Saints fans, all you Carolina Panthers fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, we thank you so very much for checking us out each and every week. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're sharing it in your Facebook sports group. And as always, thank you so very much for your support.